Okay, it looks like we're live. We may well be live. Welcome, everybody, to one of the greatest games ever created. And I stand by that. This is Star Wars Empire at War. We're playing the expanded mod of Fall of the Republic because it gives us the ability to play in the Clone Wars era, and it's a lot of fun. So that's what we're doing today. I was just going to play this anyway, so I thought I'd stream it. It's a grand strategy game, so it will be a good time, hopefully. I am going to try and get the audio right, because for whatever reason, you guys can't hear the game so far. That's just great. That's how I love my streams to start. This. Okay, so now you should be able to hear the audio. We might get copyright claimed, but you know, to be honest, I don't mind that much. Well, I probably should, but I don't. The music must be very quiet. Let me fix it real quick. Here we go. Okay, let's get into it. So, Empire at War. It's a map game of sorts. We're going to be doing the large version of the Clone Wars map. We're going to be on Admiral difficulty because I'm pretty experienced at this game. And yeah, we're going to load it, start the game a little. Please do let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream. This is the first time I've streamed this game before. It's also from the year, I think, 2005 or 2006. So, it's very much an old game, but it's a lot of fun still. So I think that we'll have a lot of fun today. Okay, so the first thing that I have to get over in this game is, for whatever reason, you can't press space and pause the game. You have to do it manually with the clicky button. And that's annoying. That's where my bad habit comes from within Victoria 2. And also, there's another feature that I don't like. You can't move your stuff around while the game is paused. So, like, if I wanted to move troops from ground to space, I can't do it while the game is paused. I have to unpause the game and then do it. But, so that does make the game feel a little bit clunkier to play. But it's also just because it's a 10-year-old game. You're going to expect that from it. So, basically, we're the Republic in the Fall of Republic mod. And we're going to get dunked on by the Confederacy here. Confederacy, they start the game with a lot more planets, and we start the game with these Republic sector forces that will eventually join us, but they're not with us from the start of the game. So they're kind of not that useful for us. It's more like we have to defend them and we don't get anything out of them. So there's also the separatist factions that we have to deal with. Up here we have, this is the banking clan in the north. Then we got over here, this is the Commerce Guild. And we also have the Techno Union, my least favorite of the Separatist Alliance. The Trade Federation is the white planets. The Techno Union must be these. Yes, Techno Union. Don't like the Techno Union. So I think our first priority is going to be to, like, secure the core. Take all these planets around the core area with our ships. Because they can attack from Volpator on, like, once we get Rendil, I think it's pronounced. They can attack 3 planets from Volpator. So it's better here to take Volpator and then shore up my defenses that way. Basically, we're going to try and limit the amount of places where they can attack us as good as possible. And then from there, we will start doing some stuff. We start with 15,000 credits. It's not that bad, to be honest. But we will need, of course, to get some more credits up in here. So I feel like... Okay, so on Coruscant, we should probably build the Jedi Temple, and we should probably make it a production planet by giving it all the different producers. That's what I'm thinking for Coruscant. And then moving outward, we have Alaskan... is it? Yeah, it is called Alaskan, almost. The K is a hard syllable. I don't know if the chat is running or not, but I can't see it. So if I'm not responding to the chat, let me just see if I can fix it. real quick. Hoi 4, please. I don't know. Yes, I am going to play Victoria 3 when it comes out. You wanted Hoi 4. Cringe. I try and do something else that isn't a Paradox game, and I get ridiculed for it. We're also going to make Korlag into a production planet. Oh, that was the wrong button. But yeah, only producing things. Hoi 4 is overrated, I think. Okay, so what else are we doing setup-wise? We probably need labor camp. No, we don't want labor camp. We'll tax these guys. You know, taxation without representation is epic. That's what they say. Anaxi's War College is really good. Our main defenses in the Outer Rim are going to be concentrated on Camino because we can't lose Camino. We get the bonus to train clones on Camino. But Rothana is also really valuable because here, this is a heavy production planet. And we can also do the heavy engineering company that gives us a bonus. Yeah, spaceship battles are awesome in this game. I love this game, to be quite honest. It's one of my favorite games. The first kind of grand strategy game that I played. Okay, the Separatists took Rendil. That's not good. Nah, we need taxes. I agree. I think taxes are banging in this game. They're really good. Very valuable for me. Look, the Confederacy is just going crazy. They just conquered like 8 Republic Forces planets, and I have legitimately just started the game. Let's see. We need this here, and then I always seem to run out of plants, so we'll build those there as well. Okay, so here's what's up. We are going to start condensing the core. So here we have speeders, we have Republic Defense Forces. So let's put... Which Jedi do you guys want to lead my forces at the beginning of the game? Do you guys want Plo Koon? No, that's not Plo Koon. That's Kit Fisto. Let's put Plo Koon in charge. Send him to Alaskan. Oh, okay. We're going to get invaded. We're getting invaded at Rusan. Probably from Emberline is really the only thing that could be attacking. So here comes the first battle. All right, here we go. So this is an RTS game. You're kind of playing on the global scale or on the universal scale, and then you come down into the individual battles and you fight it out. Great game. Here we have what? Okay, so these are carriers. They're gonna spit out a lot of fighters to fight us here, and then we've also got like patrol ships, and these in the movies are the transports, but yeah, we're gonna have to fight those as well. So this is probably a loss. I'm just gonna say it, even though hello everybody, welcome to the stream. This is probably a loss. We're going to put our garrison forces up here. I'd like to keep the acclimator. We don't have that many acclimators at the start of the game. Kind of a in-demand thing. Let me know how the audio is. I have a feeling the music is too quiet for you guys. But please let me know. Okay, so our goal here is just to kill whatever we can. We're not going to win the battle, but we might win the war if we are successful at battles like this. This is a trade station, so it won't be worth very much for us within the fight. It has a couple turbo lasers on it. Might help a little. Let's control A all the troops, and then get all the fighters keybound to 1. And then we can speed up the game until they get here. Okay, so they're probably going to come in on the station, I think. Yeah, with the fighters. So we're just going to have to pick off the fighters then. With our fighters, smack them at each other. Let's get our point defense on their fighters as well. Okay, that's a lot of firepower that they bring. They're hitting my ships. Unfortunate. Okay. Put the other ships on the fighters. Yeah, this doesn't look good. So we're going to rush the main frigate. I'll put all the fighters on them too. We're going to take a lot of damage here, but if we can take out one of the carriers, it's economically worth it. We do lose a planet and all the taxation that comes from it, but it's okay. We're almost through the shields on this thing. Unfortunately, it cost most of our fighters their lives. We can take out that point defense frigate if we want. This is not good, chat. I love this game too. It's fantastic. Okay, so yeah, our Peltas are gonna die. We gotta retreat behind the station now. We're gonna lose our taxes. It's not gonna be good. Okay. Ah, what did we do? We took the shields off 2 ships, but if we had concentrated our fire on one of them, we would have gotten a kill there. Okay, so basically all of our reinforcements are gone now. We're going to retreat to behind the station, have the station tank the damage, and then attack the ships. We're going to see if we can kill one of those carriers, get it out of the war. See, that we're a bigger target, and they're sending the strong one first. So that's a load of malarkey. Okay, we can't let the acclimator and our tankwins, isn't that what it's called? We can't let him take any damage because I'm going to try and retreat him and get him out of here because we need him for Kashyyyk. Station is not looking too good. Uh-oh, they took out the engines on the acclimator. Oh, no. Okay, we took out one of their carriers. Let's see if we can get carrier number 2. The station has a lot of health, actually. I'm liking this. They have a lot of fighters, so we're going to put on fighter swarm, our troops. And then from there, the Artanquins can probably take out a couple. Play Banat. Hard pass on that. I'd sooner play like the, I don't know, a hard faction and I'd sooner play Banat and Hoi 4 than I would in Victoria 2. In Victoria 2, it's incredibly difficult. Okay, let's get this last carrier, shall we? We're going to lose, but we're going to lose fighting. They just have too many fighters. That's the problem. They brought in 3 carriers, and I just can't fight that. And all these little things are point defense, too, so my fighters just get chewed up. Actually, run the Artanquins way north. Well, I guess it's not north, it's space. Hit that thing, please. Okay, that's really good. Get it out of there. So the shipyard is dead, basically. We're almost dead here as well on the economic station. We're going to lose so many taxes. It's okay. It's okay, chat. We lost the battle, but we shall not lose the war. Okay, let's take one of these ships down with us. Please? Please? Which one am I targeting? Yeah, this is an L. Let's get the... let's retreat the frigate. I'm not going to kill anything else. Okay, so that was the first battle of the Clone Wars. That was not Geonosis. Transport ships. Well, I couldn't kill him at that battle, unfortunately. Okay, so Rusan. I don't think this planet's increasingly difficult to hold because we have the Senator's office, which gives us some troops. Barracks help us out a little, but this being here is just not good. So I'm going to try and train one more infantry division there. Maybe they'll attack with something weak. Meanwhile, let's go back to consolidating the core. We're going to need a fleet at Chandrila, or we can just take Brennel 4. Oh, they're invading Rusan. Okay, this is it. We could lose our first planet if we lose this battle. I know, I gotta go after the separatists, bro. They're coming after me. They're assaulting me. Insulting me. It's okay. Rusan will be a victory for the troops. Let's retreat all these boys. Basically, we're going to try and take as many defensible positions as possible. Having the lat is good because we can kind of scout out the enemy. But I think here it's either a mine, which I don't care about, or it's a like see the whole map thing. And that's really broken if the enemy gets it. So here we're going to build anti-vehicle cannon because the separatists like vehicles a lot. And then we're going to see if we can get these guys in that bunker there. And they can build a turret there as well. Let the game run a bit. Uh-oh. They're attacking the lat. The lat is just shooting droidicas, I think. Yeah, they're droidicas. Nice. Get them. Okay, get the men into the bunkers. Get the clones in the bunkers. Here I want anti-vehicle again. Or wait, I can't afford it, so we'll take anti-infantry. I'm dead broke. Oh, battle droids. Lots of them. Okay, oh, what the heck is that? No way they brought that many droidicas to this battle. Bro, we're dead. Look at all those droidicas. Retreat. Get these troops out of there. Go. Go. Run away. Run away from your problems, please. Okay, the anti-vehicle cannon was definitely not the play because that's only infantry. Okay, let's send all these guys forward. These guys will actually be very good. We're going to have them suicide run the... Actually, I don't think I can say that on YouTube. Oh, this one troop is running away, bro. The balls on that, man. Okay. Drop the nades. Drop the nades on them. Okay. How many did we just kill with the nades? None? Oh, we got a bunch of them. There's so many droidicas. Retreat the boys. Get them out of there. You guys got to go plant the mines, please. Just, yep. They got one of my tanks. Oh, these guys are dead too. No. Yeah, everything has gone wrong. Everything has gone wrong. My boys are dying in the fields. And the droidicas. There's so many droidicas. Okay. Put this thing... Oh, run away. Run away. Get out of there. There's literally like 8 squads of droidicas. How do I fight that, man? The AI is just like, how many droidicas do you want to fight? Yes. Stop advancing, please. Just shoot droidicas. Thank you. No. Oh, they bombed us. That's a rip. That was really bad. Let's just see if we can kill a couple more troops before... it's over. It's over. Let's auto-resolve this sucker. How's everybody doing today in the chat? Everybody living good? Living easy? We didn't even kill any Droideka squads. We lost Yusan. Yeah. The AI in this game is, you know, it's AI from a game from 2006. So I'm short on resources now. What am I short on? Food. It's always food, bro. I never have enough of this stuff. Everybody's always starving in the Republic. Let's tax everybody. Good. Nice to hear that you're doing good. Appreciate it. Or, I don't know. Well, that's the wrong thing to say. But glad you're feeling good, man. Well, okay. So they're going crazy. Let's conquer a planet then, shall we? Do we have any spy Jedi? We do. We have Alea Secura. So we're gonna put her on Volpiter as a spy, just to see what's there. Oh, okay. So that's, what is that? What are you looking at? Okay, so that's 1 Providence, 3 carriers, 1 assault carrier, but 2. I don't know which one's which actually. 2 Munificence, 2 couple transport ships. So what are we thinking? We thinking we can take, what planet is that? I'm thinking we can take it. Let's put this one in charge. Let's move these guys here. And then, do you think we can win this? Do you think we can win Volpiter? I think we can. Here we go. Uh-oh, they're invading Alderaan. Oh, no. That's interesting, isn't it? So they moved their troops out as soon as they saw me coming. So I'll win this battle at Volpiter, but they'll win a battle at Alderaan. That's unfortunate. They're very strategic, very tactical. Okay. Here's what we're looking at. Okay. So that's a lot of ships. I think we can kill a couple of them. They don't have a... they will have a lot of fighters, actually. The carriers really carry the Separatists in this game. Let's put everybody forward. Okay. So. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Probably. So all these troops are reinforcements except for these. I think. Yeah, so we're just going to run all of the troops that are free into the enemy here. Let's turn them all around. Get them ready. Seriously, early game Republic has so few fighters until you get like the Venator and stuff, and it's annoying, quite frankly. It's bad. But it's okay. We win this battle nonetheless. Okay. See what we got here. What are we thinking? Is this battle a dub? Could be a dub if I play really well. Like my odds, but they have a lot of fighters. So this is the destroyer. The other two are transports. Bombing my ships. Oh, they're gonna take the dreadnought. It's interesting. Okay, so let's just they're pushing with the carrier. That's not good. I don't know why they would do that. Why would they push with the carrier and leave the flagship? I definitely think we can beat the carrier now. So that's a win. Whoa, language from the video game. What are they going to say next? Clanker? Well, things were a little bit better. They took out a dreadnought. It's not really what the goal of this. But we did get a Magnificent, so that's a win, I guess. They're not really that expensive for the Separatists. They're like 2,200 credits, but nothing that the Separatists have is particularly expensive. It's all just quantity ideas, basically, from EU4. Yeah, let's kill this ship. Nice. Okay, that wasn't actually horrible. So that's a Magnificent and 2 transports down. So I think if we take out the Providence, the stations will stand, I want to say. Yeah, I like the hits on the Providence we're getting now. These are boost engines, so they're not useful to me. Thank you all for being here on the stream. I appreciate you. If you want to talk about anything in the chat, map game, this game, Star Wars in general, please do so in the chat. Helps make the stream more fun. This is actually maybe a dub. I like our odds here. We got to set these guys on search, please. Thank you. The war is ours. Yes, it is. Need more maps? Indeed. That's a win over the Providence, at least. I think we win this battle. I think we got to take out the engine. Nice. Easy. Here goes the Providence. Okay, easy win. Let's get all my fighters. Have them target this thing. There's probably another one of those. They're turning around to get the better shot on us, but no, they're gone. It is a little bit weird, but it's fun. To make this game in 3D would be so hard, but I think that might actually happen. I think there's going to be a sequel to this game because the EA's license to make Star Wars games ends next year. And at that point, it's fair game for them to make Star Wars games. And I think Petroglyph is trying to make this game, but more up to date. So maybe there will be a more popular version of Empire War that comes out. Okay, let's just, you know how we're going to play it. This is just big gun diplomacy at this point. This is an interdictor, basically, I think. Yeah, this is... Spore 2? No. We are playing Empire at War. Okay, let's just have these guys search. So these invincible dreadnoughts are really, really big, but they're not actually that good. They're very, very dated. So I'd like to replace them with Venators as soon as possible, because the Venator is a much better ship. They're coming around with better ships. Actually, we're going to control one, all these. Spore is good. What is Spore? I've never heard of Spore / played Spore. Okay, that was really good, actually. Really easy station kill. Thrive is so much... What are these games, chat? I've never even heard of them. We're going to play this game for probably an hour or so, and then we'll go to Victoria 2. I'm interested in playing some Victoria 2. This is probably going to be the last stream before I get my new mic. So that'll be good. Then you guys don't have to listen to my bad mic. You can only have good mic. Okay, this is a win. They just don't know it yet. Spore is a very old game where you create civilization alien. Interesting. Maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. Could not support a creator who hasn't played Spore? I've never played it. Never heard of it. What are these guys swarming, man? They're supposed to swarm anything, but they're just picking one fighter squadron and wiping them off the face of the planet. Spore is almost identical to the game I'm playing now. Interesting. There we go. Easy win. What's left? What do we have to kill now? I like how none of these ships actually saw any combat. They kind of just sat in the back and let the big boys do the work. And the fighters. The fighters did really good this battle. Nice win. It's now time for the land invasion. Let's grab some troops and put them on Volpater. The Techno Union is still conquering, but we're going to take Volpater off the Confederacy. There we go. Let's get some boots on the ground, chat. Okay, here we go. So it seems that it spawned us with our original troops. It's like Stellaris, but then you go into individual battles. It's a better game than Stellaris. Stellaris is bad. It's probably an unpopular take, but I really don't like Stellaris at all. I get no joy out of the game. Does anybody else feel that way? It just feels like so not personal. I don't know. That's how I describe it. It's not my favorite game. So this is a sensor array. That'll allow us to see the whole map at once. We're going to load as many boys as possible on this. Please. Wow. This game is profane. Which version of Stellaris? The current version of Stellaris is bad. But I've played Stellaris in several versions because I have a friend who really likes Stellaris. But I can't get into it. It feels so... It's not a personal game, and there's no stakes to it because you're conquering nameless space that has no purpose. And like I like this game because the characters and the ships and the iconic replications of certain battles, but that doesn't even happen in Stellaris because it's just like the most generic sci-fi simulator in a map game, and I just don't enjoy it. It's basically the only Paradox game that I don't like is Stellaris. Victoria 2 is better, and I'd say Victoria 2 is better than Hoi 4 too. I love Victoria 2, and we'll play it at some point today. I just want to give this game a chance because I really enjoy this game. I have never really played HFM. I've only played HPM and GFM, and I like GFM a lot. It's just sometimes way slower than vanilla Victoria 2. Dang, that is a lot of SPAA or whatever they're called. Just a lot of death is being forced upon us. Plo Koon can tank the damage as we slowly move up here. City Skylines, I love that game. It's great. It's very cool. I would play City Skylines if you guys want. I don't remember how to make polls in YouTube streams. City Skylines sucks. As like a game with replayability, it's not the most replayable game. I will admit it. But I think that as kind of a city builder, it's really fantastic. Just a lot of fun every time I play it. We could play that too if you guys want. I don't know if people would want that though. Railroad mod sucks. Welcome to the stream, everybody. There are a lot of people here now. 23. And make a horrible city. That is one of the main redeeming factors. What are they doing? They're shooting this bunker relentlessly. Okay, let's just bomb everybody here. I can't be bothered to take out the command thing. Is that Skyhopper an enemy ship? What? I didn't know that the Separatists could build those. Look how long of a bombing run these bombers have to go on because this map is so freaking big. The other game where I like to make horrible stuff is Sims 4, but you know how it works. Our base is under attack. What base do we have? I've played the original Battlefront. I actually prefer Battlefront 2. The original Battlefront 2. From like, I don't know, it's like 2005 or something, I think. But that is my favorite Battlefront game. It's so much fun. I also have Battlefront 3, I think, but I never got into it. I only got into Battlefront 2. It's just, it's a great game, all in all, is what I'd say about Battlefront 2. We're just going to bring in as many guns as we can. This map, all you have to do is cap the victory point. Do I like Total War? I've never played a Total War game. Never. It's something that I would do for the channel. If you guys want to see it. Oh, I'm going to miss them. I literally missed them. I'm so bad. It's okay, I hit the... Okay, you got to run for the victory point, Plo. I'm an American. War? What? Am I excited to play the Mughal Empire in Victoria 2? I've already played. So I'm trying to get ahead of recording videos on the channel. So right now the Mughal Empire footage is open in Filmora in the background. So it's getting edited. I'm just gonna do weekly uploads though, because like I gotta do some stuff in the coming months, and I don't think I'm gonna have as much time to record, and especially to stream. This is gonna be the last stream for a while because I'm running out of time to make content at the moment. The Jedi are so overpowered in this mod. They're just really, really good. But the Mughal Empire is so much fun to play in Victoria 2. Actually, one of my greatest greatest nations to play in Victoria 2. Run! This guy's got to get out of there. He's literally going to die. EU4. I do play EU4. I haven't played EU4 recently because I don't know. It's not my favorite Paradox game. It's fun, but I feel like it's only fun for a couple nations, and I was never really that good at it. So I'd say the DLC for EU4, the price of it is just, it's ridiculous. It is way too much money. So I don't know really what I'd recommend for you there. Maybe I'd say don't spend the money and just buy the 1/2 DLC for Victoria 2. I don't know. EU4 is... It's kind of a goofy game. I'm not going to lie. Like, the way the development works, I kind of hate. It's not dynamic development. It's based off of how much money you put into it. I would say that EU4 is not the best Paradox game to get into. From my personal advice. It's better than Stellaris, just because Stellaris is not fun. But, yeah, you could do that. That's valid. Just bomb the heck out of everybody. There is a subscription, but that sounds like a scam. Subscribe to get a bunch of content that should probably be free anyway. It's probably a better deal if you're only going to play EU4 for like a year. But generally, I don't think that's how... I agree, and I feel like the lack of a pop system makes it kind of stale quickly. Yeah, I got a fair bit of my EU4 DLC off Humble Bundle as well, but I haven't bought any of the last either 2 or 3 DLCs. The last DLC I bought was Emperor DLC at some point. We win. Easy peasy. Easy win. We didn't even take any losses, and we just conquered a core world. But, like, if I was gonna recommend people to get a Paradox game, it would be Victoria 2 or Hoi 4. And compared to the other games in the Paradox lineup, Victoria 2 is really cheap. It's only like $60 for all the DLC. EU4 is like $260 for the game and all the DLC. And EU4 is not really playable without the DLC. So... yeah. What else do we need? We can build Naval Academy, and then we'll see what else we can build there. This world is going to be fought over for a long time, but now Alaskan is completely free. Man of War Assault Squad 2. I am actually looking to buy that game. It looks like fun. So, wait, Total War 3 is the best Total War game for me to buy? If I was going to buy a Total War game? What are we thinking? What are we going to do on Camino? We just need more defensive stuff on Camino. Yes, the Call Me Ezekiel guides are just the bread and butter of Victoria 2 at this point. I watched those guides when I was relearning how to play the game, like actually learning how to play the game. Look, it's Captain Rex on Rishi. I don't know. Somebody said that there was a Napoleon mod for Total War 3. I think I'm being... Oh, Total War Napoleon. Interesting. What else should we take? Oh, look. Trade Federation has conquered Thanos. You know what? We're going to turn on the Cruel AI. Just because I can. That might have been a bad idea. Not going to lie. To turn on the Cruel AI. The AI is now going to dunk on me. But it's been so easy so far. We only lost one planet. Victoria 3 is coming out this year? It is. You once captured Paris as Prussia. That sounds fun. Love beating up on Paris. Let's send our spy to frickin'... What planet is that? Oh, we need to move her over here. She's going to go to Barlock. Why did they remove stockpiles in Victoria 3? Everybody has something that they don't like about Victoria 3, and they talk about it nonstop. Why aren't there stockpiles in Victoria? I don't mean to mock you, viewer. I apologize. That was rude of me to do. So, we can build a mega ship if we just want to dunk on everybody. They're just trading memes? No, the Trade Federation, cringe. Nobody, the CIS are the good, no, for the Republic. Good soldiers follow orders, remember that. And you guys are my good soldiers in the chat, so follow orders. World War I mod is the best mod for Napoleon Total War. Interesting. Maybe I should buy Napoleon Total War. How about this? I stream and you guys buy Napoleon Total War for me. Here are my credit card numbers. 8641. And then the funny numbers on the back are 328. And then I'm not actually giving you guys my credit card number. I trust you, but I don't trust you that much. EAW is a great game. Oh, we're under attack. We got one destroyer and 5 carriers. Oh, no. This is a loss, chat. A big loss. I would say that definitely is the Republic military. You would buy all EU4 DLC. You're crazy. I did it. I regret it. That's money I will never get back. I don't know if I should say stuff like that. Otherwise, Paradox will just forget about me. Okay, this is a loss. Look at the amount of fighters they have. They're lagging my freaking game, bro. But it looks like we might bomb this thing out of existence. The last Star Wars movies. Oh, what do I have to say about the last Star Wars movies? I have a lot of things to say. Okay, Rise of Skywalker is the worst piece of film that has been put out Actually, no. Rise of Skywalker is the second worst piece of film that has been put out since the year 2000. The worst piece of film that has been put out since the year 2000 is Morbius. But, meaning the Brits colonized it. I mean, you're not wrong. But I think that Morbius is the worst movie I've ever seen. Rise of Skywalker is the second worst movie that I've ever seen. And the reason for that is because it was just terrible. An awful movie. Episode 8, though, I have a more hot take on. I'd say that as a numbered film, number 8 was not a good performance. Because it kind of, ruined the characters. If number 8 was like a Disney Plus exclusive movie, I would not hate it. Because I feel like it was a pretty decent movie. But for the Star Wars franchise, I think it killed all of the characters in a way that was irredeemable within Episode 9. So I think Episode 8 set up Episode 9 to fail, but Episode 8 in and of itself was not a bad movie. I also think that the franchise was just mismanaged. The fact that you got 3 directors to do a trilogy is kind of a bad idea. And then your last director left before you could actually make his film. What was that guy's name? I think he was like the guy after Rian Johnson. Well, a couple years ago, I definitely would have agreed with you that the original series is the best. But the prequels have grown on me so much. I think the prequels might be my favorite Star Wars trilogy. I love the prequels. I think that the acting in the prequels is pretty bad. And some of the execution of some of the plot lines is pretty bad. Looking at I Hate Sand specifically. But the overarching story is like really, really good in the prequels. And I really like the way the characters are developed. Even though Hayden Christensen is not my world's favorite actor. What is TOS? I have not watched the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series. I watched The Mandalorian, but then I let my Disney Plus subscription expire. And I think I just got it back. So I should watch those shows. I just haven't gotten around to it. When I was younger, I read a lot of the Star Wars Legends books. So I've always been more of a fan of the Legends stuff than the actual canon stuff that Disney has made. So I haven't really been on top of all of the new stuff. You don't really like Terms of Service or the original trilogy. Then what does that mean? So we got to beat these guys up. We'll take Pelion. No, please stop. Did we just put Pelion on the ground? What? No, that's Ozzel. Do not create too much Oh, sweet. We caught all the ground forces in the air at this battle. Yes. Well, I thought the Obi-Wan series would be good because Ewan McGregor agreed to be in it. And that implies that somebody maybe knew what they were doing. Just a little. I'm not a Trekkie. I like Star Wars a lot, but I've never been able to get into Star Trek. This is going to be a slaughter for them, actually. I prefer their odds in this battle. So we're definitely gonna need to try something funky here. They have a lot of fighters. Where the heck do they get all these fighters, man? And we have no point defense in this Navy. Oh, but they're gonna retreat. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Look at all those fighters, man. How do they do it? How do they do it? Okay. So now Cardia is very undefended. And that's kind of a valuable planet. So how do I live without being a Trekkie? I don't know. Comes naturally to me, I guess. Rhodia, we're gonna lose Rhodia. That's just the way it is. Get ready to take an L, chat. This planet is so hard to defend. I don't know if I've saved myself or I'm missing out. Yeah. It's just a lot. This is a loss, chat. This is not the greatest battle I've ever engaged in. I need all my fighters up front. This is not good. Yeah, we will die standing. We will hold our ground. We will not falter. We will send in all these free units and let them die in battle. They have 3 Providences, man. That's like 15,000 credits right there, just sailing into my airspace. The 4 Providences, dang. Count Dooku has some serious cash. He's been working at McDonald's recently, and he's got the serious racks of McDonald's tip money. Seeing the Republic Army deploy Freddy Fazbear from like Five Nights at Freddy's, a game that I haven't played in a long time. Kill the Providence, please. I just want one gone. Thank you. Oh, this is an L. No, this is not good. This is not good, chat. They have a lot of guns, and they are not afraid to use them. Oh, no. Look at that. They just shredded the dreadnoughts. Dang. The firepower on these Providences is a little ridiculous. They're the problem. We'll kill one here, and maybe we can kill... Nah. Actually, this one might go too. Dang, they shredded the dreadnoughts. Holy moly, chat. I was really bad. Taxpayer money at its finest. I like that line. It's funny. What are we repairing? Can we kill a second Providence at this battle? And why is the answer no? Okay, we can't let him have the Acclimator. I'm running out of Acclimators. So we're going to have to retreat the Acclimator. But they're going to bomb the station now. It's not particularly good. And they're going to get the shields back. For the Republic! Get the clankers! Clanker. I'll say it. I'll say it. I have no fear. YouTube will not demonetize me for saying clanker. I gotta save the... yeah. I gotta save the Acclimator. I don't have enough of those. And we haven't started the Kuwait Drive Yard production yet, so... This is a systematic retreat, chat. We're not losing. We're taking out. I would recommend this mod. The Empire War expanded mods are my favorite mods for this game. Thrawn's Revenge is fantastic. This mod is really great. I don't like how little forces we have here. This is an awesome mod. Just the best. I think I already said that, but I believe it wholeheartedly. So, and the cruel AI is actually difficult. Freaking Count Dooku on Rhodia. I really don't like our odds. We're auto-resolving. That's honestly not that bad of a... It's not losing. It's winning in the other direction. As long as we don't lose Camino, I think we're in good hands. Because Camino, you can train the clones cheap. And then ship them off to the other planets around here. And that's valuable. But a robotist. Yeah, that's me. I'm a robotist. Kick me off YouTube. Cancel me. All you want. See, there's unrest here. This is a mechanic that was added by this mod. There's unrest. So, like, when you build too many freaking tax collection agencies, you get unrest. So then you have to build this influence building. Did I ever play Jedi Academy? I think so. I don't remember much about it. That would have been like years ago. I played KOTOR, and then later I played the Old Republic, like the MMO. Recently I played Star Wars Squadrons, but not for long. I played a little Battlefront 2, but I don't really like the EA Star Wars games that much. They're not my favorite. This is going to be a difficult battle. Actually, I might not be able to win this battle. I don't know. Oh. Well. See, they're going to call in reinforcements, and all I have is 3 acclimators and a Jedi, and the Jedi aren't even that good in space. So, this is a retreat moment. I can't believe I messed this up. This is my favorite Star Wars game of all the Star Wars games I've ever played. This one has to be number 1 because there's really not anything else that can compete with it. There is a Star Wars mod for Hoi 4, believe it or not, and I've played it, but it's not that good. Because basically the space fleets are controlled by like Navy, and the way Hoi 4 Navy works is generally decisive battle is the way that the AI plays. So instead of having like 100 different battles all around the galaxy on a small scale, in Hoi 4 it's just like the entire Republic Navy versus the entire Separatist Navy. One battle, everybody dies. And it's not the most fun thing because it's kind of like you win one naval battle and then it's over. In this game, you have to win dozens and dozens and dozens of naval battles. It's more like in tune with the Clone Wars TV show, which is a classic and a very good TV show. We're going to lose some ships here. As long as we don't lose Peleon, I don't care. Uh-oh. I just clicked out of the game real quick. Apologies. What are we talking about? ARF clones look the coolest. What are ARF clones? Does that mean like ARC? Like ARC troopers? Is F near C on the... It is near C on the keyboard. That's probably a typo. I like ARC troopers. I did play non-modded Empire War for quite some time before I discovered mods. But generally, I prefer playing with mods. It's a personal preference, but I think it's the personal preference of most. Advanced Recon Scouts. Oh, those are like the The guys with the visors and stuff, right? I don't remember the names. Not really in tune with the ins and outs of the Republic military, even though I am the commander of it. Look at all these crap ships they have. They're all point defense, though, and they're eating out my fighters. Reinforcements en route, my foot. You would like non-modded Forces of Corruption? I do too, I would say. There's some Vanilla Plus mods that I like, but it's definitely a good game. Wow, this was just a slaughter. The Arc 170 is the best Republic fighter in this game, or at least in this mod. And it really shows. You get a couple Arc 170s out, you just destroy everything. Poor droids. No poor droids. Poor clones. Too many clones died at this battle. Easy victory against these guys. Just knock them out of the sky, please. You played non-modded for years. Yeah, before it was all integrated through the Steam Workshop. It was a pain to install mods. Back when there was like... Okay, so who do we have here? This is... Hurst Ramdi. He's going to be the leader of our military now as we slowly invade separatist people. Stockpile credits. The budget office projected a shortfall this quarter. If we get that many credits, we get 2 acclimators. Nice. Played without him because you couldn't get him to work, right? That's a very valid reason. Honestly, Victoria 2 mods are the easiest mods to install of any strategy game. Actually, no, I wouldn't say that. Because anything that's integrated through the Steam Workshop is really easy. Let me know if y'all are ready to switch to Victoria 2, because I will play that as well if you guys want. Just let me know. Keep me posted on what you're interested in. I'd also play any of the other things we described, or we talked about. City Skylines I'd play. What else was I talking about? I don't want to play Hoi 4 today. You've never tried... You play Vanilla Victoria 2? Everybody, F in the chat for this man. Why would he play Vanilla Victoria 2? Please. The floor is all yours, my friend. What compelled you to play Victoria 2 Vanilla? Fortnite. You guys actually want to see me crank some 90s in Fortnite? If you guys really want a Fortnite stream, I'll make it. I don't want to play Fortnite. I used to be an avid Fortnite player. I'll admit it. Many years ago. It's so easy to install mods. It's fun. Mods are better. I recommend mods. Not Fortnite. Nobody wants Fortnite. You were just kidding. Oh, okay. Woo! Sigh of relief, everybody. Victoria 2 we want. Okay. We'll do a couple more battles. I would not play 5D chess. I would play 60 multiverse chess if we played chess. Dang, they have a lot of troops here, man. What country should I play in Victoria 2 if we're going to play Victoria 2? Preferably not something that I'm going to play soon in Victoria 2 A to Z. Like, the Mughal Empire would be fun, but I'm going to play it in like a week. So, yeah, that should be a subgoal. Yellow Prussia, no DLC, Victoria 2. But I think other people have already done that. I don't want to play Victoria 2 without DLC or mods. It's something in GFM, or actually no. My GFM version is corrupt, so we can't play Victoria 2 GFM. Or I'll have to install it real quick. HPF mod. You guys want to play Divergences of Darkness? No, no South America country. We could do Throne of Lorraine. I think I owe a nation in Throne of Lorraine. Like, Paraguay is coming up pretty much next week, or in a couple weeks in A to Z. So, I'll take a pass on that. A basic USA run. Yeah, I could. That would probably be boring, but yeah, we could do it. Guess we could do Hoi 4. Tibet. Oh, chat. You really, Really a novel idea, chat, to play as Tibet. Oh, anti-vehicle turret. That has to go. Real quick. Kill it, please. Kill it with fire. Thank you. Tibet. Play as Cuba. I don't know about that. Pretty much impossible to become stronger than the USA, I think. Yeah, this is kind of the state I'm in right now. These two troops versus the world. They don't have any anti-vehicle stuff. All they have is anti-infantry, basically. Uh-oh. They shot up my infantry. Oh, no. This is just like, I don't know, map game. Smaller nation. I've already played as Haiti. A smaller nation that has flavor. Okay. I don't hate that idea. Oh, this is a shameful retreat, my friends. Sokoto. Well, some of those nations I have to do are I'm doing Victoria 2 A to Z nations on. That sounds bad. Scary, in fact. The only way that's actually possible is, I've played Bavaria. We could play Sokoto. I'd play Sokoto. Yeah, the clankers are going crazy today. Everybody's gonna call me, what was it, robotist again. These tanks are really overpowered. Vanilla, no DLC, Yellow Prussia. Yup. I'll actually do it. That sounds so bad. Vanilla, no DLC, Yellow Prussia. Why not? That's what we'll do. Everybody, stay tuned. 5 minutes. After I finish this battle, I'll go load up Victoria 2. I'll change the stream title. And we will play Victoria 2, no DLC, Yellow Prussia. Let's just finish up this battle, though. We got a lot of these giant tanks, and they are rolling. Uh-oh, retreat, retreat. Get out of there. Mess them up, mess them up. Go. Go in, clones. Go in, clones. Storm the... I can't say storm the capital. Dang, they just had, like, money here. These are just factories. There's a corporate hedge. I'll pray for you so I don't go mental. I've never played Victoria 2 without DLC. What's it like? Well, now what? Where is everybody? Apparently there's still clones here. Or droids. Time to find the rest of the droids. Actually, there's a... Easy victory. Victoria 1 A to Z. Okay, everybody. Let's save this game. And then... what are we gonna call it? What? Stream. Okay, the game is saving, chat. Now I'm gonna turn off the stream, and we're gonna go to Victoria 2.